Okay, we are starting on page 8, number 12. Page, hush, page. Are you serious?
We're doing,
right up here, page 8, number 12. And I've said it multiple times. Gotcha. Okay, we are going to try our hand at the baritone singing the baritone and the tenor singing the tenor. There we go. Stop. I'm going to have just my baritones chant through first. Now, baritones while we're chanting, tenors are going to be studying their part. Okay, and I know that you're studying if I see your hand signs working and you're looking at the music. If you're just standing there and your music is to your side, you are not studying. Right? Okay, so make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right, baritones, you ready? We're going to start with you. We're in the key of G. You start on Do. Excellent. Here we go. Ready? My baritones only. Tenors, you are silently practicing your part. What do you start on today, tenors?
We start on Do.
You also start on Do. Okay? So here we go. Ready? Tenor or baritones? 1 and it's 1, 2, 3. Chanting baritones. Do, so, do, mi, do, ti, la, ti, do, so, do, mi, do, ti, la, so, do. Excellent. Now, 4 measure phrases is something, no, don't talk. It's a sight reading, so no talking. 4 measure phrases, stop that, Dane. This is something that you're going to hear me preach to you over and over and over again. Because I'm here to tell you, my very first year here at Williams, I had an amazing boys group. And they, in my opinion, they were cheated out of a sweepstakes because 2 of their judges in the sight reading room gave them 2s for the sheer fact that they did not always sing in 4 measure phrases. I need you to stand still and I need you to stand still, okay? 4 measure phrases. You have to go 4 measures as a choir without taking a breath. Now, does that mean that you have to go 4 measures every single one of you without taking a breath? No, you can stagger breathe. But as a choir, you have to go 4 full measures without taking a breath, or you run the risk of your judges at UIL grading you down a whole grade for that one thing. They sang every note correctly. They sang every rhythm correctly. They sang everything perfectly in tune. They sang with beautiful crescendos and things on their long notes. They just had a couple of places where they didn't sing in 4 measure phrases, and they were given 2s for it.
That's crazy.
It was crazy, and I will never stop being upset about that because they so deserved that sweepstakes.
What grade are they in now?
Juniors. The 8th graders are juniors. The 7th.
So will we see them if we go to high school?
So, possibly, yeah. So anyway, make sure that we're using 4 measure phrases because I don't want anything like that to happen to y'all like what happened my first year here. Literally, hey, stop. I'd been teaching a long time before I came here, and I had never heard of that happening to anyone ever. So we just had a group of judges that year, and they gave out a lot of 2s for that reason. So I don't never want that to happen to anybody again. Okay, so I'm gonna really just pound that in every single day. 4 measure phrases, and the 8th graders, you heard me talk about it a lot last year. Okay, so baritones, while I'm working with the tenors, I don't want you to stand Dane, you are gonna have to stand still during sight reading, 100%. I don't want you to stand idle and do nothing while I'm working with the tenors, so y'all continue to practice yours while I'm working with the tenors, okay? Just like they practiced while I was working with you. All right, tenors, here we go. You start on Do. Put your pencil down. Put your pencil down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, chanting, ready, go. Do, do, mi, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, mi, do, mi, chanting together. Ready? Do and do. 1 and chanting go. Do, do, mi, so, la, mi, so, fa, mi, re, mi, do, so, do, do, mi, so, la, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now don't talk, remember, don't talk. This is the point at which we're gonna pretend like they called time, okay? And nobody can talk, including me. So after they call time, no one's allowed to speak. I can't say anything to you either. So I will silently walk over to the piano and play your broken chord. I'll play do, and then we'll sing the broken chord together. Go. Then I'll play your starting pitches. Ready? And what should you be doing while I'm counting you off? Holding your pitch out, right? So let's do that again. Ready? Do, do. Do, mi, so, la, si, so, fa, mi, re, mi, do, so, do, mi, so, la, si, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, just my bass hands. Ready, go. Do, so, do, mi. Oh, you gotta get all the way up there to me. Do that again from the beginning. Go. Do, so. Good. Do, mi, do, ti, do, so. Good. Sing do mi do. Ready, go. Do. What is that like? The broken chord, right? You sing that every time before we sing. You're acting like you don't know what it sounds like. You know what that sounds like. Sing that broken chord and do mi so mi do so. Now sing do mi. Go. Do mi. See, it's not as high as you think it is. It looks high on the page, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not really that high. Okay. Now tenors, your turn. Shh. Baritone. Hey, tenors did a really good job of staying quiet. I need you to do the same. Okay, ready? 1 and ready. Oh, you gotta quit leaning on the wall. You gotta take your foot off the chair. You gotta do your hand signs. Okay, ready? Do and ready and tenors go. Do, do, mi, so, la, so. Get up there. Someone's droning. Fa, mi, re, mi, do. Do, do, mi, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. Good, can we do the last two measures? It starts on fa, ready, go. Fa, mi, re, do, re. Now I'm hearing this. Fa, mi, re, do, re. And the do is too low. Fa, mi, re, do. Okay, do's just right there. Ready, go. Fa, mi, re, do, re. Do you see how someone's still singing do too low? Fa, mi, sing that for me. Go. Is that you, Ryan?
It's, I can't get it up.
Fa, mi, re, do. There you go again. And
That's weird.
fa, mi, re, do, There we go. Now spin it back together. One more time. Ready? Do.
Guys, getting tired.
Ready? Do, do. Ready? And get off the wall. And. Hey guys, really not too shabby for your first time to do that together. Good job. Put that away for today.